Hi friend, it's Matt Fins here coming at you with another YouTube video. You'll see that the win streak is set to -3, and oh, this is a great drop. Because I went to record a video, and what ended up happening, I shit you not, which that's gonna be really funny in a second when I explain this fully, is I started the video and I had no caffeine and I had to poop. So I legitimately kind of just completely fumbled 2 runs. Like, the commentary was fine. I managed to maintain commentary for the most part, but the actual gameplay and runs were not great because I had to poop so bad. There's just no non-crude way to say it. I had to poop so bad. I had no caffeine in the system. I forgot this poop was here. I'm sorry, guys. And I was struggling to get through the video, so I eventually just had to cut it at 17 minutes and go use the bathroom and finish my tea. I made an orange citrus blend. I got it from a Carytown tea place. I just doxed myself, by the way. I got it from a tea place near where I live at in my neighborhood, and it's like an orange blend. It has a lot of nutrients, good ingredients, and it has a lot of caffeine in it, and it did its job. I'm feeling actually ready to record this video now, unlike before, where I was struggling to get through the video, and I feel pretty good now. We were off to a great start. Got a bomb upgrade, got a damage upgrade, got some evil going, so we should get some deals with the devil going as well. So that's it for the run. But yeah, that was a crucial learning moment for recording, because I had never had that happen before, because I haven't been doing this that long, and so that was kind of a new experience for me to have to cut the recording and say, okay, I gotta use the bathroom. But we live and we learn. I also gotta go clean my bathroom after I record this video. So the plan today is to win this Isaac run, one take Jake. Well, I guess it's kind of my second take if you think about it with the story I just told. But one take this video and then go clean my bathroom floor. So my bathroom is relatively clean, but my bathroom floor is getting a little dirty. So we're gonna clean that up. I'm gonna take the broom and the mop and get that floor done after this video, hopefully. And then I'm gonna do some dishes, and then I'm gonna record probably a league video. I'm kind of testing the waters, seeing what everyone likes trying to see what everyone likes, what gets some buzz, what doesn't get some buzz. And we're gonna do a League of Legends video because I posted a league clip of me baiting an angle. Basically the clip, it's on my YouTube, TikTok, everything, shorts, and it's a clip of me playing Ahri against a Victor, and we were trading pretty heavily early game, and I kind of realized that he's trading with me pretty aggressively, so I take a really bad trade to go really low HP while my jungler's in the vicinity to bait the Victor into stepping a little too far forward and then giving me a free kill as a result of the video. And I got a few comments where people were like, oh, this doesn't work if you're not in bronze or blah, 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 across the socials. And that kind of, it didn't upset me per se, but I was just like, man, you guys really don't understand the weight of the world, really. Bluffing is a very integral part to League of Legends. I mean, if you're a fan of Faker, you're aware of the bluff, the power of the bluff. I'll say, because the bluff is one of the most powerful skills in League of Legends, because not a lot of people use the bluff nowadays because it's very risky. It's very high risk, sometimes high reward, but mostly low reward for the most part, actually. And it's very helpful in matchups where you struggle, or matchups where you want to be kind of let off the leash a little bit faster. And Ahri Victor is one of those ones, because if I can, I'll just take this, why not? If I can put my lane in such a state where there is a chance to get an early kill or an early assist or burn cooldowns early as a champion like Ahri that wants to make a lot of plays, it's very strong to just bluff on people. And I know you guys probably didn't sign up for you know, a League tutorial on this Isaac video, but I'm gonna try not to talk about League the entire time. But yeah, that made me kind of say maybe I should make a League content and actually climb for the first time in a long time, because I'm a certified pill popper. Oh my god, that's huge. Sure. And that kind of made me want to say maybe I should just make like a little climbing series, where I do a little League climb. I don't know what rank I'm gonna do it to, but I need to put people on game. I also don't know what role I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to decide that after I clean my bathroom and do the dishes. I'm trying to be a good roommate, but shit's hard. Overall though, I will say I haven't had time to talk about the Isaac video. Well, I have had time. It's only been 5 minutes. I'm kind of trying to speedrun this shit. I haven't been talking too much about the League content. Certified pill popper. I haven't talked too much about the Isaac run. The Isaac run is going fantastic, for anyone who cares. This is exactly the type of run a guy like me needs. I'm not very good at the game, as we've discussed time and time again on this channel. So to get a video or to get a run where I have a lot of things very fast, it feels good. It makes me happy. And I think that I kind of have high hopes for this run, you know, all things considered. My damage output is going pretty well. You know, we got some dose of the devil, certified pill popper. Full health is pretty good. And we have some spirit hearts to work with. As you can see, the damage, I mean, I'm cranking. All right, let's go in here. These have been doing really well for me, so we don't mind. Perfect. It's just a beautiful run so far, man. I don't know what else to say. There's not really much to say about it. I'm immune to spikes, right? Yeah, because I got the socks earlier. Like, it's just a beautiful run. Spikes are really a big run killer for me. I don't do well with spikes. I don't know what it is about me and spikes, but we do not. We don't get along. So I'm very happy with how things are progressing right about now. Kill that guy first. And we got the rainbow cake, which is pretty good. I don't know all the rotations by heart. Is there a chance I get Guppy? Kind of, but like not really. So we'll just keep the Guppy's head for now. But this is kind of the exact type of run a man like me needs, because I've been struggling with the low damage runs. I will say the runs where I'm not getting a lot of stuff early are giving me a lot of problems. So this is a huge deal that we're getting this off right now. And oh my gosh, it just keeps getting better. Do I need anything else on this floor? I mean, I'm kind of just feeling powerful, so I kind of just want to go full clear the room, see if I can get a little extra change, maybe some coins for a shop. I have 4 keys, so maybe going into the shop also isn't bad here. But we'll see what this holds. We'll buy a card. Got a free room clear. That's pretty huge. Extra coins always nice. I wonder if... Oh my gosh, my bad guys. Didn't mean to ruin everything in a span of like 4 seconds. But this is beautiful stuff we have going here. I'm really excited with the pace that we're moving with. I didn't realize that was a gap. I apologize. But let's keep it moving. Let's go down to the next floor. Let's not waste any time. You know, this is shaping up to be a quick good run to restore hope after the last video. If you haven't watched it, it's on the channel. You should go watch it after this or before this if you want some context. But the last video was a catastrophe. So to get a run like this after a run like that, it's just kind of one of those things in life that'll make you really happy. We could take a trip to the arcade. I like the arcade in runs like this where you don't have a lot of money and maybe you can, you know, do a quick flip and get up on your bands. But right now we're kind of moving through the stage, so I'm not really gonna force myself. Piercing tears. I mean, it can't go wrong with piercing tears, I guess. 12 coins. I have 3 keys. I'm down to go in here. Buying an item from from the shop restocks it instantly. Restocked items increase in price each time. That's pretty interesting, but we'll just take the bag. Put the fries in the bag, pal. We're just gonna keep moving, keep rotating, keep gyrating. If you are watching this video and you're interested in a League of Legends video, if you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, roles, anything that you want to input on that, that's also good. This is my daily plea for, oh wait, spikes don't affect me. Yep, I'm out there. That's a beautiful first roll on the shot there. This is my daily plea for any type of engagement, any criticism. If you watched the video, you didn't like the video, anything you didn't like about it, I mean, feel free to tell me. +1 damage, +2 chains. I was concerned. Eye of the Occult. Oh. Do I want to take any of this? The Eye of the Occult is kind of seeming the most interesting to me right now. But we're in such a good spot. We'll just take the little Brimstone, get a little bit of extra damage, get another pal in there. And then we don't really have much else to do on this floor. So we're just going to go forward. I know I could look for some Spirit Hearts and stuff like that, but we'll keep it simple today. If I get some extra hearts, I will go back into that I'll go back into that pain room right there. I think that's what they're called. You're gonna see me. I'm gonna try my best to use little Brimstone appropriately, but be warned, my memory for the charge shots is not the best. All right. We passed the DPS check. I guess we just blow this room up, right? Should I just keep blowing stuff up in here? I think that's enough. I have 20 coins. So we're gonna, the goal for this shop is we want to look for, we definitely want to get a shop going. 20 coins, we might be able to find something good. Maybe even a Spirit Heart would do me justice here. And if I haven't really talked about the goals for this video yet. Pretty much we're still on the same wavelength of we're looking for mom kills. We need 11 mom kills so we can start going through the cathedral and going to Sheol. Oh, what is this? Death? Oh, I'll keep this for now. We need to look for Sheol. We need to look for all that fun stuff. So we're just kind of putting the reps in, getting the kills. Nothing too crazy yet. At some point, we will end up unlocking everything, and then we can kind of go for some more fun stuff that maybe people want to see. I don't know what fun stuff people would want to see in Tails, but shit, won't stop me from trying my best. Well, we'll take an Empress card, always. I don't know what just hit me. I know sometimes also I do notice sometimes I do have a tendency to skip pickups. It's usually intentional. I usually look at the pickup and I decide if it's worth it or not, and honestly, one bomb is not worth my time. When I'm moving with a pace like this, I want to keep the pace going. I want to keep the vibes going. I'm not really worried about, you know, the being super optimal. Get those little guys out the way. I did not kill the hand somehow. Oh no, I did. There's just a spider. Didn't see that guy. What item do we have next? I don't know if the effect stacks. So now I'm kind of really in uncharted territory here, where every tier is just completely a gamble. I forgot to pop this as well. Y'all mind if I lock in real quick and make quick work of this guy? I'm going to be really sad if this run doesn't pan out. Because this is really a great run we have. Guppy's tail. I mean, we're on pace for Guppy, and I feel like by social engineering, I'm kind of pilled. Like, I'm always going to be looking to transform into Guppy, even though I did get a Guppy run the other day and it didn't really work out. I'm still socially conditioned to look for Guppy. It's just if you've ever watched an Isaac video ever, there is a desire to become Guppy. Even though I may not understand fully what the hype is all about, I feel like it's just kind of ingrained into me that I need to be pursuing Guppy when I play this game. So I will pursue Guppy. If someone wants to be a kind-hearted soul and tell me why I should be pursuing Guppy, that would be dope. There's nothing in there for us, so we don't really give a fuck. I will take an extra key, though. This is going to be my last shop and my last item room, so definitely going to get a good amount of this stage done. Almost took a hit there, my bad, guys. Spikes don't affect me, so I'm not really too worried about this stage. And just really beautiful. I mean, the damage doesn't get much higher than this. And hopefully it has potential to get higher. Like, that would be really cool if I could just one-shot everything, because I am kind of low HP. Took a couple deals with the devil, so we're not the healthiest, you know, pea in the pod, but you know, that being said, I don't know why I picked that up. So we have to hope that we get another trinket at some point. It lowered my shot speed if you're curious. This is pretty good for me. Buffs my Guppy's head, so that's a good synergy right there. Health up is huge. We love a health up. And because we are we are ramped at this run. I mean, we just have so many upgrades. We're really in a beautiful spot. I am gonna greed. I'm gonna look for the item room before I pursue onward. I also am gonna blow up some of these, so let's see if I can get a spirit heart. I know the chance is really low, but any defensive stat I can get now is pretty much where my heart is at. It hurts. When taking damage, receive for the room. Okay. It doesn't ruin my run. That's a mysterious pill. I'm actually going to blow this up to get my heart back, because I was kind of fucked up. I'm a pill popper. Tears down. Oh, that's a little rough, but it's okay. We are in an amazing spot. We need to not forget that. We need to keep reminding ourselves that this spot is really phenomenal for us. And that we just need to not have a horrific choke on the mom fight, and everything will be really good. So far so good. Only one hit, 2 hits. So far so good. And we're remembering to use our little brimstone, which is really big for me. All right, so that's perfect. That's not the dream item you want to see on that. And we did qualify for boss rush. Let's see if there's anything in here that I would really want. Mysterious egg, seraphim, Beelzebub, and chemical peel. Chemical peel is really good, but I am not really confident in my boss rush abilities because I'm still shaking off the rust. All right, we're in the womb. Let's see if we can close out. We're kind of in that dangerous territory of we really just need to close out the run. I don't do well with this guy, and we also need a new trinket. Let's not forget about that fun fact. We do need another trinket that doesn't lower, that isn't just a straight up debuff. That would be really sick and cool. And other than that, we're good. Damage is strong. The upgrades are good. What a huge freeze, man. That's what we really do it for. We just need to, we're looking for a trinket and we're looking for more survivability. I'm comfortable with my damage output at this point in the game. That's pretty good. We're really comfortable with the damage output. We just need the health to back it up. because Womb is a tricky place, man. It's really a tricky place. There's a lot of death flags in here, and there's a lot of ways to take there's a lot of stupid ways to take damage, basically. And it would really be painful to see the run end from a spot like this, where, to me, you know, being inept. This is a lot. Oh my gosh, I had to lock in right there. Oh, there's fiery poops on the ground that I didn't see. Okay, and we lost 2 hearts to that, but shit, what can you do? That was a brutal run. And we chose all the wrong directions, which is also tough, but still kicking. Still doing good. Trinket? No more money. I don't know if there's shops anymore in the womb. I really don't know. I probably at some point should look up how the run should be, like what you should be doing when you go for the run at this point in the game, because I don't really know what I should be picking up and what I shouldn't be picking up. Or like what I should pick up and what I don't have to pick up. Because I'm kind of just a vibe gamer at this point, and I'm not an expert. But I really at some point should just sit down and just do the bare minimum of research to really enhance and go to the next level. And we have a greed fight. Maybe he'll drop me a trinket that isn't like bad. Alright, and there's another secret room over here, that's why I pulled up. I didn't even see the bomb. Some hearts. There's some runs where this room would be a godsend. Luckily for us, this is not one of those rooms, or one of those runs, where we are desperately searching for any amount of hearts. Sure. At least it's not a debuff. That we were really just looking for something that wasn't actively ruining our chances of running. So I'll take a fart every once in a while. Alright, we found the boss. Perfect. I'm going to actually do some exploring on this run. My damage is good, so I'm going to do some exploring to see what type of rooms isn't a fully cleared. This is already kind of a mistake. Isn't a fully cleared womb, because I actually don't know if I need to look for anything. It looks like there's no shops or anything, so you're kind of just doing it for this love of the game. All right, we have made it to the first boss fight of the womb. We're gonna pop this actually to hopefully get rid of all the little guys. Don't really want to fight those guys right now. And we're just gonna keep our distance, play the angle, get our shots off. We keep a lot of flies there as well. 2 spirit hearts. Let's go in. Can I become Guppy? Monster Manual and the Pact. These are both really good, but I mean, I just don't really have I'm not really in a comfortable position to go for that right now, you know? All right, final boss, or final stage rather. We have to make it to the final boss for it to be considered a final boss. This room that's kind of a fake difficulty room. If you kind of look at that room, it's at first you're like, oh my god, all these skulls, what are we gonna do? And then it's kind of like, it's very fake, the difficulty on that room. So I'm glad we made it through. And we also probably could have went back and found a heart, but hang on. If I did the right thing every time, what would we watch, right? I found an arcade as well. Definitely gonna go in there. I mean, I have 51 coins, right? Might as well. What does Pulse Worm do? We'll just fart, man. We're gonna gamble a little bit. I don't really need a key. Ooh, a heart. A spirit heart would be really nice. We also have to remember on the heart fight, we have to remember to use some bombs because we have 20 bombs and they're buffed. So We should definitely be using some bombs in that last fight. We just need to dump our load. Tears down, don't need to pop this. That's one of the benefits to just getting deep in the run, and you just pop everything that's like crossed your mind. All right, I'm kind of over it. I'm not getting what I want, so I'm over it. You know, honestly, now that we have our shot speed back, it's kind of up. If guys, we're getting very deep in the run, and we're getting to that point where if something goes wrong here, we might see a map fence crash out. Not only because it would, like, you know, letting my emotions run wild would be kind of good to like clip and promote the video with. But also because I would need to let the crash out happen. Because it would be absolutely unreal to take a loss from this spot. And I'm not afraid to say that. I don't care how good, how bad you are at Isaac. To lose from this spot is a certified crash out moment. Oh my god. We're gonna take any chance we can possibly get to look for a spirit heart or anything of that nature. Oh, I'm not a fan of you. So yeah, let's just kill you off the rip, split you into the easy work. No problem. Finish these spiders, and we're moving and grooving. What is this? It was wet, so I picked it up. I really wanted to kill that guy on that opener, but he lives. If I had an eraser, this would be the moment. Okay, so we found the heart, but we are on one heart. I'm very scared. Man, we gotta go for it. This is... You know, you could feel the deflation in me by the end of that, and you could tell that it was coming. You kind of knew it was coming. It was a bit too good to be true, and unfortunately, that's the video today. I told you guys, this is a journey. This is not going to be pretty when we first start up. We're gonna get good RNG and we're gonna fumble it, and that's who I am, and I'm proud to admit that. Anyway, if you had fun at any point in this video, please like and subscribe or something. I don't know.